Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Buffett and Beyond ETF report, July 13th, 2024. And folks, 2 weeks have changed an awful lot, or I should say the last 2 days have changed an awful lot. We're going over the Home Builders ETF finally taking off like a shot to the moon, and the individual stocks are moving fast, and we're going to go over 3 of them right here. And remember, folks, if you want to live on this beach like Jimmy Buffett once did, you've got to learn how to invest even better than Warren Buffett does now. And let's look at the XHB, which is the Home Builders ETF that we use, and we can see this beautiful rally that we've had, and then all of a sudden it started going down, and these are declining tops, and everybody hates declining tops. And then all of a sudden on this past Thursday, this market sold off. So the S&P 500 sold off, the Dow sold off, the QQQs and the NASDAQ were down over 3%. And then all of a sudden Thursday, these stocks, while the market went down, these stocks started going up, because what the market was doing, or the market participants were doing, was taking the profits from stocks like Tesla, like Nvidia, and guess where they were going? Well, it shows it right here. And we had this big jump up on Thursday and another jump up on Friday, and I'm recording this before the end of the day, so this might even be more than we see right here. Very, very nice, folks. And down here, see this green vertical line? It was heavy volume on, this is Thursday, very, very heavy volume. And over here, this little line down here, just to the right of it, is not the full day yet. So this is Friday before the market closes. But yesterday we had very, very impressive volume. And remember all the way back, or not remember, but all the way back here, when we had heavy volume like that, it prompted a rally that just went on. And even here, rally, nice rally, quick correction of a whole 2.5 days, and then the market took off again. And down here, our intermediate term indicator has turned up. The black line has turned up over the red line, and that is a plain out buy signal. Interest rates going down. The Federal Reserve is being lenient in what they're saying, and the chance of an interest rate decline in September was just the other day only 6%, and then after yesterday, after Thursday, it went up to 80%, almost 80%, that we'll get a rate cut in September. So this is why these markets are rallying. And let's look at how the housing did over the past 5 years. And black line is the S&P 500, and you can see it. And here's here's Friday, before the close of the market, right in here, and you can see that we're going back to definitely test the old tops again, and I can be pretty sure we're going to surpass it. But look back here in 2022, and it was a difficult year for the market. The market was down 20-some percent, about 22%, and the NASDAQ was down 34%. And the yellow line is the XHB, and you can see that it did go down more than the market. Even though it went from here to here during 2023, it was a time when interest rates were going up, so mortgages were increasing and home builders were paying the price for it. But look what happened after 2023. Market, definitely going up as the expectation of interest rates declining. And folks, look at this housing industry, and we just got a buying opportunity right in here. So let's take advantage of it. And let's look over 10 years. Yep, you can see down here, this was COVID. Remember COVID? Yeah, we fell a little bit more than the market. We started out lower than the market, fell more than the market, and then all of a sudden took off more than the market, fell, and this is 2022, which we just went over, and then took off again. So no matter how you look at it, yes, the housing is more cyclical than the general market, but boy, oh boy, when it takes off in good years, and most of the years are pretty good, it really takes off. Good stocks in here, folks. And let's go over three stocks that we like. out of about 7 or 8 stocks that we have in our top stock portfolio. Because remember, we take the top stocks from each ETF. That's our portfolio. And we use the clean surplus accounting methodology in order to select our stocks. And it has worked well. We have a 22-year track record, which outperforms just about everybody out there when you include risk. So we're looking at installed building products, and it came down, and then we got a buy signal about 3 weeks ago, folks. Got a buy signal right in here, but it was hard to get into it because the XHB, the ETF itself, was still going down. But installed building products started taking off, and boy, Thursday, look at this gap in here. And now it's still going up. Very, very nice move. And again, here's that green line, high volume, the highest volume we've seen on an up day. Again, the green vertical lines represent the market volume when the market closes up, or in this case, it's a particular stock closes up. The red are when the stocks close down. So you can see that after it reached this low down here, all of a sudden volume started drying up, and then all of a sudden we got a big thrust to the upside. Try to get through the 20-day moving average, didn't do it. Volume dried up again. You see mostly red lines in here, but they were small, and then all of a sudden, wow, this past Thursday, it just took off. Here's the buy signal down here, folks. Now, we're looking at advanced drainage systems. Same thing exactly. And you can see the green line is the 20-day moving average. The blue line is a 50-day moving average. And we don't like to see the green line cross down below the 50-day moving average. That's called a silver cross. We don't care for that, folks. Anyway, it came down, and now it's turning around, and we could see that this was the 200-day moving average, but advanced drainage systems is coming back alive now. We have a buy signal in here. And then Williams-Sonoma, our own friend that's been around for a long time, same thing, buy signal down here, and this is going up, closed above the 20-day moving average, above the 50-day moving average, all on Thursday. Wow, one fell swoop. And now it's really coming back to life on Friday as I'm recording this. Now, when we look at 5 years, how did these 3 stocks do over the past 5 years? Black line is the S&P 500, so we're looking about a 90% return. But what did these 3 stocks average? About 350% return, folks. So this is very, very nice in here. So you can see that we know how to pick the top stocks by using our clean surplus methodology. Now, over 5 years, how did it do? Well, the S&P 500 was up 109%. Home builders were up. The home building ETF was up 200%, and the top stocks up 354%. And we have about 7 or 8 of stocks that we consider the top stocks. And we're looking at how these stocks did in 2023, just in case you're interested. And yeah, look at these numbers in here. So the market return, don't forget, 2023, we were coming out of a bad year, which was 2022. So 2023 was expected to be a better than average year. Market was up, S&P 500 up 24%. Our top stocks up 56%, more than doubling the S&P 500. So, folks, we had a very, very past 2 days, very, very good past 2 days. We've had a very, very good year so far. We're doing very well. So go out this weekend, take your mind off the market, because it'll be back here on Monday. And remember, if you want to walk on this beach and see these seagulls like Jimmy Buffett used to do, you've got to learn how to invest even better than Warren Buffett does now. Okay, folks, have a good weekend, have a safe weekend, and we'll see you back here in a couple of days.